What's up, guys? Welcome to another video for the GFW. Just trying to knock out some of these videos for you guys today. I'm going to show you really quickly how to do an entrance and create a video that you can put in your entrance. So the first thing that I always think that you should do is create a video. What kind of screen do you want, or what kind of Titantron video do you want? If you want to use one that's in the game, that's super easy. You can just kind of pick that when we do the entrances. But I always like to do something on my own, create my own videos, so that kind of gives it its own flair and really is very unique to my character. So you'll see that these are some that I've created. I really thought through what did I want them to look like and how did I want them to do. You just do this through new, or you can edit one if you have one that's up there. There's a top layer, middle layer, bottom layer. These kind of pile on top of one another, so you can't put something that you want to see on the front on the bottom layer, because it'll be behind these other layers. And it's pretty simple. You just kind of pick exactly what you want your background to be. You can do a Titantron, so you can pick something that's already there. So these are like the ones for WWE characters that are already there. You can pick a preset video clip. These are just like generic backgrounds. There's some cool stuff on here that if you really want to get creative and think through, there's some neat ways that you can do that. And then there's the Alpha Mask preset. Same thing. These just are a little bit different. These have kind of the clear background, so if you lay these on top and there's something underneath, it'll reveal it. But again, you have full creativity. Have some fun with these and set these. You'll kind of see what I did here with captains is, let me go ahead, discard it, yes. We'll go back and edit it. But you'll see that I just kind of laid some stuff on top of one another because I knew what song that I would be using and how that would start off. And you can kind of see, you can blend all these together with transitions. It's all in game. It's super easy. And one of the things I like to do personally is I will preview like you see me doing here. I'll stream that preview and then I'll download that video. We have threads that walks you through how to download all this stuff. And then I actually use this cutaway in my video editing software. So not only will this show up on the Titantron on the actual video, but you get super creative and do cutaways and actually put this in your video. So let me get over to entrances and show you how to do an entrance real fast. Again, it's all in game. It's all pretty easy. You can YouTube tons of different ways to do this and get really creative. I just show you how I do it really fast to kind of help. So you'll see one that I've already done here. You can do a superstar. You can also do your teams. I know we're adding tag teams. You'll see one that I've done for Cactus. I always do advanced, but you can do easy. Keep it super easy. But if you want to do advanced, you can set for every single segment that it actually has. The entrance, the ramp, the stage, the ring, all of that stuff. You can set the lights. You can set the pyro. We're kind of asking for 2K18 that you don't use a ton of pyro, because we're supposed to be like a small company, right? A small company that doesn't have a lot of stuff. And so you won't see a ton of pyro in little companies. So keep it kind of to a minimum so it kind of makes sense with our storyline and goes with everything. But you can go to edit menu down here and edit all of these things. The entrance Titantron movie is the one that we just talked about. These are all the custom ones that I've already created, and it shows you what it actually looks like on the Titantron. But again, you could also pick ones that are already there if that's what you want to use. I like it when guys put in some effort and set all this stuff. You can set the ribbon movie. Again, you can set all of this stuff. It's super detailed. Get into it as much as you want. You can set your motion. This first one for the intro is really just how you want the screen to look as it zooms in on your character. And then it goes stage, ramp, ring in, and once he's into the ring, you can set the lighting for all of those, pyro, screen. You can set all this stuff. We ask that you don't do entrance music, because at the end of the day, when you stream this, it's not going to have music on it anyway. You're going to have to put your music on the top. Also, go to your settings. I'll show you right after this how to do that. We'll quickly do that, but go to your settings and turn off your announcer so that we don't have the announcers talking gibberish on the top of your stuff. And then you can do a full preview of exactly what it would look like with the raw setup. Now, of course, we don't use the raw setup, but it gives you an idea of what things will look like whenever you create your entrance and actually do it. So you get a feel for all that, accept it, all that fun stuff. So let me quickly go and show you 2 quick things, and then we'll get you out of here. Go to your settings. If you win a title, you have to go to My WWE after you download the title, title management, come over to custom titles. It should be here to download. As you see, Cactus is the GFW champion, but you would click on it and you would set under custom superstars who won that championship. And so for me, since the hardcore championship is up for grabs, Mr. Satan is going to actually come out and introduce that, so we'll set him. But that's how you set it, so when you do your entrances in the game, you'll actually come out with those belts. The other thing is come over here to options, volume, yeah, voice all the way off. That way there's no talking on the top of your stuff. And then finally, how you actually create, after you've created your entrance, how do you actually put that into a match? I just go to one-on-one. I pick my superstar who I want the entrance to be. I put him first. You can pick any superstar. I usually pick one of the downloaded guys just so that there's no crazy run-ins or anything like that. You hit match options, select arena, select the downloaded arena. So there's a watering hole in case we do the watering hole segments. You'll need to do your entrances for that. You just do normal chaos. Doesn't matter on the other stuff. Make sure entrances are on. Hit accept. Make sure you turn on your stream right here. It will be streaming. You'll hit start. It'll go through the load screen. You'll let the entrance play all the way through. At the start of the match, quit the match. Turn off the stream. And then refer back to the thread where we show you how you can go to Twitch, you download that video, and then use whatever editing software that you want to use. You can also use the one in-game. A lot of people are using the PlayStation built-in in-game software. I forget what it's called. I don't use it, but there is an in-game software that you can use and then upload that to YouTube, upload that to Twitch, and you can download it from there. All final videos, as you know through the rules, need to be on YouTube. I will give you a screen cover that you can upload to cover up the actual video. That way when we put it on the show, it just shows the nice screen cover until somebody hits play, and then it plays. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back and look at the old shows, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But we'll let this play through. I'll show you how an entrance is. It's pretty simple. I know that you guys can handle it. I just kind of want to show you a few tips and tricks that I use to go through here. We're not going to watch the whole thing. We'll skip it, but you would let that play all the way through. I'll show you what a second one looks like. I don't like to do them second because, of course, it stays on the guy in the ring at first. And just to me, it just throws it off and doesn't look as good. So I like to do the entrance separately. I like to put them right in the front so that you get the look that you're looking for. There you go. Skip the scene. Quit the match. Take down your stream. Go download it. Easy cheesy. Use that at the beginning of your matches. Again, remember, try to use license-free software. There's links and resources so that we don't get busted on YouTube. And that's it. We'll see you at the next video, fellas. Thanks again.